Welcome to Financing the American Dream. I'm your host, Chris Sayre, and today we're in beautiful Whidbey Island. It's a little chilly today, but you can see we have an awesome view right here. We're going to have a chance today to talk with Tim Miller from Compass Real Estate and learn a little bit more about him. Tim has an amazing history with his family, having served our country. But he served our country in the Navy. His father, 3 brothers, grandparents, great-grandparents. He has a long history of his family serving our country. On top of that, Tim has had a chance to travel the world while he was in the Navy, yet he ended up back here on Whidbey Island. So we're going to have a chance to talk with Tim and just learn a little bit more about his legacy and his reason for all that he's done in regards to serving our country and coming back to Whidbey Island. So if you come with me, let's go talk with Tim. I'm Chris Sayre.
And I'm Tim Miller with Compass Real Estate.
And today we're in Whidbey Island, Washington. And Tim, can you tell us a little bit about the location we're at right now?
Absolutely. So this is Whidbey Island. We're specifically north in Oak Harbor, Washington. We're right outside the home of the finest Navy Air Base in the U.S., I think, NAS Whidbey Island. So.
And Top Gun 2 was actually shot over here, is that correct?
It was, yeah. There was a portion of Top Gun 2 that was filmed here on the base, which was really cool. And even here is the runway lineup. You'll be able to see, maybe even today, some of the jets coming in and taking off, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's just awesome.
Yeah.
So Tim, we're outside of the Whidbey Island Naval Air Museum, and we have a plane right here behind us that has a history for you and your family.
That's right. This is the PBY-5 Alpha, which is the precursor and one of the first planes to NAS Whidbey Island, right down the street from the seaplane base. And followed before was from my grandfather, who flew then on the P-3s, which is a sub-hunting aircraft, and then my father, who flew the S-3, and then myself on the P-3s as well. So a long line of naval aviation and just a neat legacy, a part of our story here on Whidbey Island.
Yeah, that's just awesome. Thank you. So Tim, we have an interesting history about this sign.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
Yes, so there's a few of these scattered throughout all of the park here, Fort Casey, and this was actually my Eagle Scout project.
Really?
Several decades ago with Troop 58 here in Whidbey Island, which is pretty cool to think about.
So you guys made these?
We made all these, we painted them, we took them down and sanded them. They were all dilapidated and pretty worn out, put them all back up, and they're scattered throughout the rest of the park here.
Yeah, that's unbelievably cool. We're just finishing up our day on Whidbey Island. So I'm here again with Tim Miller over at the Penco Brewery. And Eric, who's the head brewmaster, was nice enough to pour us a couple of really terrific beers. So Eric, if you can let us know what we have in front of us.
Yeah, today you guys are enjoying our Crystal Fresh Hop IPA. And here we've got our new Monkey Hill Banana Split Stout.
Monkey Hill from Whidbey Island. Perfect.
That's right. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.